Hello everybody, and welcome back to part 2. In my last episode, we started off this world, and now to looked at a kind of a cliffhanger. The last one is who I will get, and I'm going to choose Blastoise, just because, or not Blastoise, Squirtle, which will eventually evolve into Blastoise. Mainly because he's got really good defense, and I think he might have the best special attack. I'm not completely sure. Someone can fill me up on that. Actually, hold on, let me try putting my mic in a different... Nah, I'll just deal with it. So, give a nickname to Squirtle. What I can... let me try this. Let me see how long Blastoise is spelt. Blastoise. Alright, that takes up almost the whole thing. So you know what, actually, I think I'm just gonna, stick with Squirtle, and so then he'll just go Squirtle, Wartortle, or whatever his name is, and then finally up to Bulbasaur, get up all the way now, finally into, Blastoise, and now he chose Bulbasaur, which of course in every Pokemon game your rival will choose whichever type Pokemon that you're weakest to. So now if you try to leave, he will stop you, and you have to fight him. So rival priest would like to battle. And so you're gonna use your only Pokemon. Now he cuts in, says, "Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always, priest. This teaches you like the basics of how to play." So I mean, of course, if you're above the age of 6, you should know the basics of how to play this. If you don't, then just go watch my other videos. So yeah, he's gonna use a Growl, which doesn't really have much of an effect, because actually I did do it. That seemed to bring down my attack quite a bit. Anyways, we're just gonna keep on doing this. And actually, like the last time, like in my other video, whenever I was fighting him, he actually almost killed me. I don't know why, but for some reason, he almost killed me, which has never happened before. So yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna win this, and of course, as I said, I actually said this in my other video, that it's always good to, ooh, he was able to attack first. You should always pay attention to how many points of damage he's doing to you. So I noticed that he's doing 3, so I knew that I wouldn't have any trouble. So always a good idea to do that, just because it's something easy to do, and it can save your life sometimes. So yeah, every time you beat a guy, you get some moolah, you get some dough. I don't really know what they're called. I think they're called like Poké-Dollars or something, which is very stupid and cheesy. But anyways, now that we have beat him, we can now go up into Route 1. And I'm actually, right now, I make my way up there, but I walk through the grass as much as possible, because I do actually want to level up my people, because at level 10, I'm gonna say, oh god, shut up, phone! I'm gonna freaking murder you. Alright, okay. Level 10 you learn, I think you actually learn Bubble Beam or something like that. So, you want to try to level up as best you can, and actually in my old one, I think I leveled up all the way to where I was level 10 whenever I was or level 16, I think I had already evolved by the time I faced my rival for the second time, which is kind of funny. Another reason to choose Squirtle if you're just starting off is the first gym battle is a rock type, and water is super effective against rock type. So if you choose, what's his name? Oh my gosh, how can I not remember his name? The fire guy, Charmeleon, or whatever, Charmeleon. I can't even remember his name. The fire type, if you choose him, the rock is super effective, and it's quite the problem. And he actually gave me a pretty good bit of trouble. I actually had to go get a different Pokemon and fight him with him. So that kind of sucks. Now, if you go into the Pokemart, which is actually what you have to do, the merchant will say, "Oh, hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him?" And he'll give you the Oak's parcel, which you just have to take it back down to him, and then Professor Oak will give you another special gift. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And again, you can go to the left if you want to skip a whole bunch of the battles, but I'm actually going to go through here just because I kind of like to level up a little bit. So. Alright, so, yeah, I might do, like, some videos where I just jump back to my old, playthrough. Not my old playthrough, but, like, my old, well, yeah, it is my old playthrough. Where I got all my Pokemon, like, leveled up or something. I haven't beaten the Elite Four. I think I'm on, like, the 6th badge or whatever. I actually learned it at level 7. He learns Bubble. This is the first water type move that you learn. So yeah, what was I about to say? Right, my old playthrough, and so I've made some notes, and I'm actually gonna switch up who I try to catch, what Pokemon I try to catch in this, just because I want to switch it up a little bit from what I did for my last one. So yeah, go ahead and kill this. Oh wow, he actually survived a Bubble Beam, which I am kind of surprised at. It seems to be kind of lagging a little bit again, which that sucks. But it's not terribly bad, so that's all right. All right, so you're gonna walk back down to Professor Oak's laboratory, and whenever you talk to him, "Oh, priest, how is my Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me?" And then you give him the Oak's parcel. And it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. And then here comes your rival. And for some odd reason, he conveniently comes in at the same time that you do. This is also when Oak gives you the Pokedex, which you'll be needing, so you can identify Pokemon as it would do in the anime series. The Pokédex. I always hate that how they say Pokemon. I know it is pronounced Pokemon, but I always say Pokemon just because I'm American and I'm not one of the Japs. So I say it the way the Americans say it. So Pokemon. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the old anime series, but I will admit some of the more recent movies are all right. Well, Lucario was good, just because Lucario is such a beast. He's awesome. He or she. I don't even think it tells you. Yeah. But anyways, so he gave you the Pokedex, and then he also gave you 5 Pokeballs, which I ignored. So yeah, if you go down to your bag, you can see he gave you 5 Pokeballs. And use that to catch some Pokemans. So, we're gonna go ahead and walk all the way back up to the, whatever it's called, city. That's what I'm gonna be calling it, the whatever it's called city. So yeah, we got another Rattata, and oh, I'm actually kind of low on health. Throughout these woods, or grass, you're gonna find Rattatas and, Pidgeys. I'm having trouble remembering the names, but, excuse me. So yeah, Rattatas, and I think you may be able to find Pidgey, or, Sperries. I'm not sure, or Spearow. Can't quite remember, but yeah. I think I'm actually gonna try to avoid a battle because I am pretty low on health. Oh, and I said that right as I get into a battle. Great, and it's with a Pidgey. Hopefully it doesn't get a critical hit, because if it did, that might do a pretty good chunk of damage. Alright, it's doing 3, so let me see if I can do this. Kill it. Kill it now. Dang it. Now, if he... I get it. No! No! Oh, praise the Lord. Alright, do not miss this time, or I will beat your face in. Thank you, Squirtle, for not missing. Oh, that would suck if I died right now. There you go, level up again. Great. Yeah, alright, no more wild battles. Alright, we're good, so I can go heal now. Ooh, that would suck if I died on level 5 or 3, or what she was. Thank you, nurse lady. Alright, so now we can go into the mart and we can actually buy some stuff, which stuff is good. I like stuff. So I would suggest buying a few more potions. I'm gonna get myself up to 5 potions. Gonna get myself an antidote and a paralyzed heal just for my well-being. Alright, and now let's head out again and see what we can find. Which I'm probably gonna have to stop recording soon because I seem to be getting close to the end. Or I'm gonna try to make these around 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit less, whatever. But if you come up here and then go over to the right, you can find a Pokeball right here. It's a potion. Now, if you try to go up this way right here, if you try to go up here, I don't think this guy will let you pass. Nope, he won't. I think he. Let me see. I can't remember if. Yeah, I think he teaches you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Yes, he does. Teaches you how to catch a wild Pokemon. I cannot talk right now. I gotta slow my words a little bit. So of course his name is Old Man, which reminds me of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The Old Man skit. Oh my gosh, you guys! If I know that most people my age and younger do not know that movie, which you really need to watch because it is an older movie, but it is absolutely hysterical. It's awesome. So there you go. He caught a Weedle. Yay! Isn't that great? So yeah, that's useless. So yeah, will he let you go up this way? Yes, he will. But actually, excuse me, we're gonna go down this way. Because if you go down here, you can actually fight your rival again. But I'm actually gonna level up a little bit. I'm saying actually way too much. I'm actually saying actually way too much. So we're gonna try to level me up a little bit. Probably get up to around level 10 or so. Now I think I'm actually gonna try to catch a Mankey. I think I'm gonna try to catch a Mankey because they can. I think he might be my new fighting type because he's got pretty good attack. So he knows Scratch. Let's go ahead and go to the bag, snag a Pokeball. Let's see if we can catch this little bugger. 1, 2, 3. Kachika. All right, there you go. First Pokemon caught, and it was a Mankey. Light and agile on its feet, and it's ferocious in temperament. Not a clue what that is. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Just like my wife. I'm just kidding, I'm not married. I'm too young to be married. Or am I? Dun-da. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go and heal him up, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, there we go. We're out of there. And actually, I just fixed it! Yay! No more lag, as you can see. Yay! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and continue on this way. Let's go ahead and take a look at Mankey. Level 3 Mankeys. Look how weird he looks. He looks like he's got a huge nose. So he's a fighting type. Metal Route 22 at level 3. Let's see how his attack compares. Not even close, but oh well. You know, Scratch, which is a pretty good attack to start off with. It's like the same as Tackle. Oh, it's actually a little bit more powerful than Tackle. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, wrong button. There we go. Switch him out up front. And then we need to go back down this way. And because we need to train to get him up to at least, I'm going to say, get him up to level 6. Let's try to get him to level 6. This way is relatively close to my Squirtle. So we got a little Pidgey right here. Wow. Well, that's not gonna happen. Wow, that was a buzzkill. So I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon again, and we're gonna hopefully we can battle a Pokemon that doesn't get a critical hit. Alright, let's give this another shot. Hopefully first Pokemon won't get us more than 2 out of 3 way. Two. I'm bad with fractions. Leave me alone. 2/3 the way down for health. Let's use Scratch again. Aha! Second dork. Alright. So now I'm ahead 2 hits. It does 5 damage, so I gotta... Haha! Suck it! Nice, got a lucky with the critical hit right there. So let's move down a little bit so we're not fighting such high levels. Well, I say such high levels, but they're level 3s. Looking for level 2s, bingo! Just so I can have a little bit... Yeah, whenever you're training, like, to level up with your Pokemon, you want to find Pokemon that are just above your level. Or not, just below your level, my bad, excuse me. So like, as you can see, I have a level 3, and I want to be fighting level 2s, like that. And if your Pokemon's, say, level 10, you want to be fighting level 8s or so. You don't want them to be at your level, but you want to be a little bit higher level than they are, so you can at least beat them relatively quickly. So yeah. Alright, got another battle before we go down to where I'm at. Now, if you don't do wild battles, like if you try to avoid them and you just go for just the battles, then your Pokemon, by the time that you get to the Elite Four, now he actually just got me down to a very low health. One more hit would have killed me. But anyways, if you don't do any wild battles, then more than likely by the time that you get to the Elite Four, your Pokemon are going to be around like level 40 to 45, somewhere around there. At least from my experiences, that's what it's like. But if you do wild battles, then you should be around level 50, 55, somewhere around there. Which, that's where you want to be at, to make it a bit easier on yourself. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing wild battles, and you can do that. You can do all this for a long time. And like, as I mentioned in the first episode, or I think it was actually at the beginning of this episode, whenever... What was I about to say? No, I just said it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I fought a whole bunch of Pokemon at the beginning, and I got my first Pokemon up to level 10 or whatever it was. So, which is something kind of cool to do. You can go ahead and heal up my Mankey. Why did that not work? Oh, that's because I used a Pokeball. That's probably why it didn't work. Oh, he's holding an item. I didn't even notice that. Let's go and check out what that item is. Oh, I gave him a Pokeball to hold. Oops. I need to get on the same page. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way back up to the area up top. Yeah, I just looked down at my clock, and it's June 9th. That's 6/9. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. And I'm immature. You know, if I were to scale my immaturity on a scale of 0 to 100, I'd say I'm about a 69. Oh, that's so funny. Good old maturity jokes. Love them. But then again, you guys can probably guess my maturity, judging by the fact that I'm playing Pokemon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Healing up right there before I cut off the video is probably a stupid idea, but, I still did so. And in the next video, because I'm probably rounding 10 minutes, somewhere around there, but, in the next video, we will be battling, our rival, again. So stay tuned for episode 2. Oh, what is that? Oh, I accidentally hit select. My bad. So stay tuned for episode 2. Subscribe, watch my other videos, go back to part 1 if you want to start over, and I'll see you guys later.